Morning, Guru in the house, back with another bang on video. But ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable news for you guys. Well, Socrates has said this before the Europa League clash between Arsenal and Olympiakos. He says, "We learn a lot from the new manager. We like this style of game. We like to enjoy the game every week is better for us." Well, Mikel Arteta has warned his Arsenal kids that he won't forgive them if they go missing in action, if they don't perform. He says, I won't know how the young players react until we expose them to this kind of pressure. They can go into the game with all the best intentions, but they need to come to a stadium like this and have the courage to keep playing when they make a mistake or a bad decision. That's what I expect from them. And if they keep trying, they will have my full support. But if they hide, I won't like it. And that goes for all the players, whether they are 17 or 35. Brutal, and I love it. I love it from my gaffer when he says like that. But moving on, Chelsea legend John Terry has hit out at Arsene Wenger's VAR offside plans. He says, let's forget about modifying it. Let's just get rid of it. Replying to a fan, he said, offside ones I'm happy with, and nobody can argue because you're either on or off, big toe or 1 inch, it's on or off, but VAR has to go. Let the ref use the screen to look at it again, and let the man on the pitch take control again. Chelsea the other night when Maguire should be sent off. Truly said. But moving on, well, Santi Cazorla has reiterated his desire to return to Arsenal again. He said it was frustrating to not be able to say goodbye to a club who treated me so well. If I'm honest, I don't know if I will coach. I'm undecided what I want to do when I retire. Being a sporting director appeals to me more than coaching, but I want to be involved in the game, whatever feels right for me at the time. Well, Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta has confirmed that Matteo Guendouzi was omitted from the matchday squad due to his behavior. When he said, I just do my selection in regard to how they train, play, and behave. It was all about the way we train. The biggest thing is all about that Jonathan Davids is actually being wanted by 7 clubs, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal, Everton, Leicester, you name it. Napoli are everywhere. They just want, but they don't want to pay. That's how cheap the club is. And Leipzig, Lazio, every single one of them, Leon, every single one of them want the 20-year-old, the winger or attacking midfielder. You can say anything you want, but this guy from Gent. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Gent is unbelievable. 21 goals and 10 assists from 35 games. He has he's put all the whole of Europe under. He's on the radar for almost 7 clubs. But moving on, Arsene Wenger has been told that by the head of lawmakers International Football Association board, Lucas Brud, that his new offside proposal will be impossible to implement before the Euros 2020. He said that we have a very strict procedure that we introduced a few years ago that any proposal has to be submitted usually on or before November 1st of the previous year in order for us to be able to discuss a proposal in detail with the relevant bodies. But it won't be used at the Euro as reported by some media. Nothing can be used without being in the laws of the game, and it definitely will not be in the laws of the game next season. Well, Olympiakos boss has actually fired a warning to Arsenal that it won't be easy to beat his side. He says it is true, but in Greece at oh my God, Karaiskakis, it is amazing. Maybe 35,000 there create more noise than 50,000 at some moments in England. It's true. It is a fantastic atmosphere and unbelievable when the stadium is full of fans. And when we are playing a game like against Arsenal, it'll be a fantastic night for sure. It will be a good night for football, I am sure. Arsenal is a big club, a big team with quality players. They've got a new coach with a different idea of previous one, but it is Arsenal. Maybe we are not the club that everybody think has much chance to win, but I promise we are here to fight, and we want to see you fight. Yeah, Olympiakos, I want to see a fight. But here's the biggest thing that I've actually noticed against Paris Saint-Germain and Borussia Dortmund. Arsenal target live in Kurzawa ran out of steam last night and produced the worst pass ever as a left back. It was unbelievable. He just moved on like Leo Messi, but it turned out to be a real pathetic cross. And I just thought to myself, what the hell is he doing? But moving on, well, it looks like Arsenal are, the only team in the Europe to be unbeaten in 2020, ladies and gentlemen. Paris lost, Liverpool lost. We are the best, greatest team. Let's be proud about it. But moving on, well, Arsene Wenger's bid to fast track new offside rules in the Euro 2020 has been not backed by many or any for that matter. But let's see what the future holds for us. What happens in 2020? What goes beyond? Let's see. These were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal is coming on this platform every single day twice. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get all the updates about Arsenal every single day. And if you're new to this channel, check out the content. If you feel you resonate to it, do subscribe and tell your friends and share the links of these videos to your friends who are Arsenal fans. They would definitely love it. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.